Yo, what's good YouTube? Today I decided to buy an Anku Riven. I got it for 2,900. The buyer was asking 35. I got it down. It's the first big Riven I've ever purchased in this game. Saved up a lot of plat, been grinding trade chat. Um, but yeah, I just enabled the PC 2FA and that helped me make a lot of plat faster. So now I have trade chat for all platforms. But let's get to this. Um, Here's the build right here. Got Prime Breach. I'm not running Organ Shatter because my Riven has a lot of crit damage as it is. CC, CD, Cold, minus Puncture. Minus Puncture is probably the best negative for this weapon from what I've heard, from what I've seen. I always see people in trade chat looking for minus Puncture. Uh, Minus crit on slide is kind of inconvenient for this because you're going to be slide attacking a couple times. Whenever you go for high level targets, you're going to want to do a slide attack for the guaranteed slashes, but you don't really need to. But it's nice to not have a minus crit on slide. Sacrificial Steel, Blood Rush, so this is just a red crit demon. You can start hitting red crits very early on. It's guaranteed red crits. You could replace Sacrificial for Condition Overload. I got Prime Smite Corrupted because that's the faction I fight the most. Prime Breach, Berserker Fury for the attack speed, Weeping Wounds for the status on multiplier, and then Virulent Scorch, a little unranked, just the rank 1 for I don't proc too much viral. I got Melee Exposure for Acolytes because they're immune to viral. The corrosive damage helps a little bit, and even the armored targets, this does help. Dreamer's Wrath obviously for the crit damage on heavy attacks, so the crit damage stacks, these two. It's a very consistent build. I'm just running a new core. Viral Heat, just a status spread build, that's all. Here's the Riven. Nothing fancy, just a nice little status Riven. And then I got secondary dexterity to help, and I'm running Volts with just a basic build. I got Arcane Guardian and Maul Augmented. I do run Roar though, so a little bit of damage multiplier. But you do not need Roar by any means for this weapon to hit hard. That's just for a little bonus damage for like Acolytes and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much the build. I had my Kevat on, but I do recommend running Doriga with the Volklock and just the Vigilante mods don't matter because it's a melee. But yeah, the Doriga is just for status effects, that's all. Small builds for that. But yeah, the Riven was about 3k, 2,900, and I think it was worth it. It's a fun weapon. Alright, well, let's get to the showcase. yeah, that's about it for the weapon, for the build, for the showcase. Pretty strong, pretty good, pretty fun. Definitely recommend, maybe give it a try. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one.